Hello everyone, I'm Dan Kleffler in New York, and welcome to this edition of Money Matters. Marketing, it can be a pretty big expense for those starting their own small business. It's the cost of letting the world know about your business and, well, what you have to offer. So how does a business owner effectively do this but keep those costs down? Small business expert Andre Taylor joins us live with some good advice on how we can do this. He's the author of the book, You Can Still Win. Andre, good morning to you.
Good morning, Dan. Great to see you.
Good to see you as well. Okay, marketing, that's a huge deal. I mean, you can have the best widget, app, whatever you're trying to sell out there, but financially speaking, these small business owners, they have to worry about what it costs to actually get their message out there, right? What can they do?
You're absolutely right, Dan. When it comes to marketing, there really are a lot of options. And if you're not careful and if you're not creative, you can really spend a lot more than you have to. So low-cost marketing is really something as a small business owner that you've got to focus on.
All right, so it can be expensive. Obviously, what are some of the tips then to bring those costs down? Let's get right to it. I think you say that start with postcards. I was shocked to see this because postcards in this internet age.
Yeah, you know, postcards are decidedly low tech, but they're very effective, and they can be not only effective marketing-wise, they're certainly cost-effective as well. The thing about a postcard is that it can actually cut through and get attention in some ways that other marketing cannot. The key here is what you want to have is a message that drives traffic either to your website or makes the phone ring. You want to search maybe the web and look for postcard marketing companies. There are a lot of them out there. Or you can go it alone. Just make sure you have a very succinct message that drives attention.
We all know what conference calls are. A lot of people, well, frankly, roll their eyes whenever they hear conference call. But how does this come into play in marketing?
Yeah, conference calls are quite interesting because you know, there are companies out there that actually provide free conference calling to small business owners. It's a wonderful resource to use. What you can do with a conference call is pretty astounding, and it doesn't cost you any money to have this conference line. It only costs the people who dial in, and their charges are the regular phone calls, charges for their phone calls. What you can do during a conference call is you can sell your product or service, you can answer questions, you can talk about new developments in your industry, you can even bring on a guest and interview someone. So it's an exciting thing. You can create a real aura around your business and what you do. And at the same time, you can take orders electronically. So it's an exciting opportunity for a small business owner. Again, low cost.
And it's not just about going over the new company protocol or policies, procedures, actually use it out there to push your products.
Exactly.
Audio podcasts, how can you utilize this as a marketing tool?
Well, podcasts are really a series of digitally delivered episodes, so to speak. And you can actually have a podcast that's both either a video or audio. But audio is very interesting because it gives you that radio feel. You can actually create your own radio program by launching an audio podcast. And what you can do here is you can put yourself in a position where your customers are actually walking around listening to your business and your tips on their smartphone or on their iPod or at home on their computer, in their office in their computer. The key here is what you want to do is really create a compelling episode and information. You want to use it to really excite customers. It's a very, very effective way of using audio, and also it's inexpensive and readily available, the tools to make that happen.
So are you saying then you're taking like a regular commercial format and expanding it, or you're just picking one particular aspect of your business and then elaborating on that?
You can do both. You can do a radio program where you talk about something that's happening in the industry, or you can interview a key person, even someone who works alongside of you, who delivers your products or services that you think your customers would want to hear from. You can interview customers, or you can take answers and questions, or you can use it as a membership tool. It's really a great tool, Dan.
Okay, what about the use of video? There's so many businesses out there that realize that, you know, to give someone something visual and also something audio, to marry the two, it's incredibly important to do that, to really make an impact. How are businesses able to use that for marketing?
That's absolutely right, Dan. The video online is really exploding, and it's a really exciting opportunity because what you can do with video is that you can market to someone and you can really excite them about your business in a way that they're used to seeing. You know, we're used to watching video these days, and we're used to getting excited about video. The other thing is you can syndicate that video to other sites. It's a very, very exciting. In fact, I think we're just at the beginning of video. And the great thing about video is that a very short clip can be very, very effective. So get yourself a great camera. In fact, you don't even have to have video. You can actually have slides and graphics as well. But get yourself a great camera, put together some great content, and shoot a video clip that will be compelling for your audience.
And this is a pretty good. This is a freebie too. Take advantage of social media. We of course know about Facebook, Twitter. Tell us how we can utilize that.
Social media is great, of course, Dan, because it is free. And all of the things that I've mentioned so far are tools that you can actually use on social media. The key in social media is that you want to update it and you want to keep a dialogue going with your audience. The great thing about social media is that you have the power to create your own network. You have people who can respond to you and interact with you who care about what you have to say. That is very, very compelling. The other thing you want to do with social media is you want to create an aura around your business that makes you look like an organization that's exciting, someone that your customers want to be connected with. It's a very, very it's a great opportunity for anyone that wants to expand their business from a marketing standpoint.
Great tips. Small business expert Andre Taylor. Andre, thank you. Have a great weekend.
Great to see you, Dan. You too.
Good seeing you. In today's Tech Bites, Skype announces new features at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. The internet phone service is adding a premium package with group video calling. Now, it'll let up to 10 people join a video call all at once. It's also partnering with companies to create TVs and Blu-ray players loaded with Skype. Dell unveiled its answer to the iPad at CES on Thursday. The Dell Streak 7. It's a 7-inch tablet, runs on Google's Android software. Dell dubbed it the ultimate social networking device. Pretty big name there. CNET's Dan Ackerman checked it out on the floor of the Gadget Show.
They do a lot of things that the iPad does not, like have two cameras, one in the front and one in the back. And it's lightweight for tablets, just about a pound. And we like that the front screen is made of what's called Gorilla Glass from Corning, which makes it very tough and very scratch resistant.
Well, for more on all these stories and all of your tech headlines, check out the technology page of abcnews.com. Taking a live look now at the storm that is hitting the East Coast. Here's Times Square. We're getting about 5 inches of snow up here in the Northeast. Yeah, it was a week ago we had the blizzard, but, you know, everyone's saying that we're going to be better prepared now. As you can see, traffic moving along there as we're waiting for this 5 inches to come in. That's all the Money Matters we have for now. I'm Dan Kleffler in New York. Stay tuned now for more news. That's good to know. Thanks for watching.